Hello Tarot Tribe, this is Katie with Healing Garden Tarot. I am doing your weekly reading for the collective just for this week. Let's see, today's June 1st, so what would that be through June 7th, we'll say, through Sunday. With all of this quarantine stuff going on, I'll be honest, my days are just completely out of whack. So thank you for your patience. For those who follow me on Instagram, I've been trying to get this channel up and running for a week, but I was moving in the process and it was just, there was a little bit of a glitch in the matrix, so to speak, with setting up and my internet and all that kind of stuff. But now all of that is settling out. I still haven't gotten a full setup yet, but I wanted to get something together so that I could get my channel up and running because I'm anxious, chomping at the bit, as they say. So let's just crack on and get into this. I'm going to do Aries through Pisces. I'm going to do them in order of the 12 zodiac signs. Just do a quick weekly check-in. We'll do a couple cards for each sign. I also want to say that I'm praying for those who've been affected by the tragic death of George Floyd in Minneapolis. Hatred is a learned response. It's not something that's born within us, right? And subsequently, the opposite is also true. Love is a learned behavior. It's not, I believe that, love is born within us as well, but in times like these, I feel like we really need to work extra hard to show that loving side, right? So I'm hoping that some of the messages we get today are positive and hopeful and can give us something to look forward to. Between quarantine and now riots, there's definitely a lot of anger and hostility in the world. And so I'm hoping to get some messages of positivity and healing and lightness for everybody. So Aries, thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this reading for the collective. We're starting with the sign of Aries. The sun reversed popped out, Aries, so you might be connected with a Leo, or you have a Leo on your mind that could be unbalanced, or this could just be you feeling this energy of anger, hostility, sadness, basically everything feeling negative, right? Because the sun in the upright is the most positive card of the tarot, and so I think that this negativity is particularly affecting you, Aries. I'm Aries sun, and so I know I've been feeling it, and I needed to just call my girlfriends this morning, and that helped. So Aries, perhaps that's a message for you as well. Just check in with people that you love, people who, bring your spirits back up, right? That should help lighten your spirits. Any other messages for Aries, Spirit? Yeah, 5 of Cups. So there's some regret, some guilt, could be about a past connection, or maybe this is just a mistake that was made. But guilt is a lazy form of grief, right? It doesn't really do anything but linger in your mind and help you to forget what's positive in your life, right? Because you're mourning these cups that have fallen, but there's 2 that are still upright behind you, Aries. So whatever mistake you made in the past, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. If somebody else can't forgive you, that's on them, right? You can't control what other people think of you. So screw what they think. Forgive yourself, because what you still have upright behind you is your blessings. This is your livelihood, right? So don't let the mistakes of the past block what you've got coming in for you and the beautiful things you already have in your life. Maybe that's what that sun reversed is about. So yeah, I would say reach out to a trusted friend, Aries. You've also got Temperance reversed, and the 9 of Wands flew out. So I'm feeling some impatience here, but which as an Aries sun, I get it. I can be impatient too, but you have to keep trudging, right? And you might have to work a little bit harder to battle that 5 of Cups energy and turn the sun upright. And I'm definitely feeling this like kind of bruised and battered, wounded warrior type of energy. And that's okay, Aries. It may take some time. But be patient with yourself and be patient with the process, right? Because like I said, whatever mistake was made was probably a lesson that you needed to learn. And, but the divine is here to tell you that it's all going to be okay, right? You just need to trust the process, be patient with yourself, be gentle with yourself, and you're just going to have to dig deep and work a little harder to battle that particular energy, right? All right. Taurus. Ooh. I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck, and this is the first deck I ever bought, and I think I need to retire it and get a new one because the cards just don't shuffle like they used to. Okay, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this reading for Taurus. Okay, one of your own cards came out, Taurus, the Empress. This is Mother Earth energy, right? So, you know, fertility, femininity, divine femininity, right? But this is just feeling the abundance, right? Some of you could be pregnant or hoping to get pregnant or, you know, whatever this is. But if not, if you ladies out there are not pregnant, you're at least feeling this mothering energy, right? And you're feeling like you need to reach out to somebody who might need that extra helping hand, okay? Beautiful. Any other messages for Taurus, Spirit? Ooh, my cat is gonna try to interrupt here. Well, whatever, let it happen. Cats can help with internet fame, I suppose, right? Any other messages for Taurus, Spirit? Okay. Ooh, really? Taurus. Oh my God, Taurus. Okay. There is a soulmate out there for you, Taurus, your counterpart, the Emperor. You could be connected with an Aries, or you could be an Aries-Taurus cusper. But if not, this is a soulmate, someone that you may already have children with, or someone you want to have children with. But the Page of Wands is coming, right? Good news is coming. I feel like this could be somebody that you've had on your eye for quite a while, right? And the Lovers reversed, you know, a lot of readers jump to third party situation, but I'm not feeling that here. Not with these cards here. I'm feeling like this is you having a difficult time making a decision, right? Taurus never jumps into anything unless they feel like something is absolutely real, right? They take their time, they analyze the details, not quite like a Virgo, but kind of, but they're very slow to make a decision unless they know that this is real. And it absolutely is, Taurus. It absolutely is. You have absolutely nothing to worry about here. This is beautiful. Look at this, your counterpart, right? Man and woman, soulmate connection, good news. This could also be a child too, right? Pages are children energy. There's children in this card. So yes, Taurus, you could be pregnant. If you don't know yet already, go take a test because you might be having a fire sign baby. If you already have children, they could be fire signs, whatever. But if children are not applicable in your situation, Taurus, this beautiful union is coming. It's coming. So be open-minded because they may be somebody that's very different from you that may make you feel a little like, oh, I'm not sure. Trust it. Trust your gut. If you get a good feeling about it, chances are it's probably what you need, okay? Oh, lovely, beautiful, Taurus. Good luck. I hope that works out for you. All right, Gemini. What do we have here for Gemini? Happy birthday to Geminis. I have a lot of Geminis in my life. Probably that, you know, that debating that I like to do as an Aries, and, you know, I tend to attract the Geminis into my life. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this reading for my Geminis. This deck, I need to let it go. I'm attached to it, but I just need to order a new one. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this reading for Gemini. 5 of Wands reversed. So I think some of you may be letting go of a conflict. Could be, you know, work related, could be family related, right? But this is just letting go of a fight. And this could be also maybe, you know, the two sides of your personality have been battling and you're just now done with it, right? But I think whatever disagreements you've been having, Page of Swords reversed, could be somebody lying, right? Or this is just stopping communication. So something happened here with this Page of Swords reversed to cause a fight, and now you're done. Or somebody here is done and they're just completely cutting off communication. Sometimes, you know, we need to pick our battles, right? And I get that. If it's not worth the fight, then it's not worth the fight. But Gemini, I feel like this is you. I feel like you're the one that closed yourself off. If I've known anything about Geminis, it's that when you piss them off, they're very quick to shut down, right? So Gem, I think that's you. And no judgment by any means. It's, you do what you need to do. The King of Pentacles is here. This just flew out, so you may be connected with an earth sign. But if not, I'm feeling like this is just somebody who's very grounded and stable, right? And has some cash to spare, but they're not giving it. So maybe this argument was about money. You could be a father, right? Because the King of Pentacles is typically a father type energy. All kings are. So, you know, this could be somebody who's provided for their family, and there've just been so many fights and arguments that now, Gemini, you're just like, I can't anymore. I don't have anything left to say. Yeah, and it is breaking your heart. Death reversed, so you could be connected with a Scorpio that just said, you know what, bye. I don't have anything left, I'm out, right? And you're upset about it, right? This is heartbreaking for everybody. But I'm feeling like it's going to bring you the stability and the harmony that you're seeking, right? Whether it's within yourself or with somebody else, you know, but this is whatever ended needed to end, right? It needed to end. There was something here that was broken to begin with, and it got worse over time, and it's fine to let it go. It's absolutely fine to let it go. Just be sure that you're not digging your heels in. You know, if this is a divorce type of a situation, or, you know, a legal separation, or whatever division of property, if any of that gets involved, just try not to dig your heels in. If somebody wants something and it's theirs, let them have it. That's all I'm gonna say. I've been through a divorce and they can be really brutal and ugly. Mine happened to be amicable, and I was grateful for that because we both agreed that, you know, our pride was not as important as just letting it move on, right? Letting it go so that we could move on and start new chapters for ourselves. So Gemini, I think that's an important message there for you too. Just let it go. If it's an extraneous type of thing that you don't need, just let it go. Let the other person have it. And work on healing from that Three of Swords, because I'm definitely feeling like you're heartbroken by this, but you're not showing it, right? So work on healing that, and you'll be able to manifest something more positive for yourself in the future. Okay. Cancer. Ooh. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this reading for Cancer. Ooh, for the week of June 1st through the 7th. What messages do you have for Cancer, please? I'm not getting anything to talk for me, Cancer. Why are you so silent? I just heard the phrase from The Dark Knight, why so serious? Okay. So maybe some of you are feeling a little bit lighthearted and you're connected with somebody that's just a little too serious for you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting any jumpers. What's going on, Cancer? What you hiding? What are you hiding? Okay, there's one that flipped up. Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm getting that you've been quiet, right? The deck has been quiet. And it's just gonna take a little bit of prodding, right? Somebody is like trying to poke at your crab shell maybe and trying to get you to come out, right? Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, and I'm feeling like once they poke the shell the right way, then you're gonna be opening up. Four of Pentacles reversed. I think that you've been closed off for a while. You've been hoarding your emotions. You've been just holding back, right? Not willing to express anything to anybody, right? And it's left you feeling kind of bummed out, right? You could be a Leo, Cancer, Cusper, so a late July baby. But if not, you know, if that doesn't apply, this is, you know, just Cancerians in general. I think that you're just you've been feeling kind of closed off and it's been draining you a little bit, right? Or either that or somebody has made you feel this way. Somebody that you're connected with has made you feel drained, or just whatever emotions that are getting the best of you have been draining you. And now it's time to break the silence. It's absolutely time to break the silence. The Knight of Pentacles, there's an offer here that somebody wants to give. And this is slow energy. That's fine. It may come maybe in the time of Leo, right? Maybe in August, late July, early August, but it is a slow energy and that's fine. But somebody has been working on an offer and they're ready to break the silence, right? Any other messages for Cancer, please? King of Cups reversed. Yeah, you've been feeling quite moody. And I'm getting like an angry kind of moody, question mark. Yeah, there's been a lot of imbalance with the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like this could be somebody that you work with. Just all the Pentacles energy that's coming up here. I think this is somebody that you've worked with maybe, or now work with, or whatever. I don't know. But could also be an earth sign that you're connected with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But if not, I think that whatever has been going on has been imbalanced. There's not been an equal, you know, reciprocal engagement. I don't know why engagement wanted to come out that way, but it's left you feeling like this, right? Because I feel like, you know, perhaps somebody walked away and now you're just kind of angry, but I'm feeling like angry with yourself. You're turning it inward, right? Kings externalize their emotions, right? Or their suit rather. And the King of Cups, when he's reversed, he internalizes things. So yeah, Cancer. It's caused you to retreat, right? It's caused you to retreat. You've been feeling quite moody and unbalanced. Break that silence. Just break the silence, because the other person may not want to. They may be afraid to open up, just like you are. So why don't you try to come out of your shell, Cancer? Break the silence. That's all that keeps ringing in my head, is break the silence. Okay, interesting. Leo. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this reading for Leo. These cards are terrible. I am ordering a new deck as soon as I finish this video. And then perhaps, I think I might do a giveaway, because I have another deck that I've never really bonded with, and it's just kind of taking up space, and I feel like maybe somebody else might benefit from it. So I think what I'm gonna do, my lovely YouTubers, if you would like to pop over to my Instagram page, Healing Garden Tarot, I'm gonna post a giveaway, and I'm going to give away the deck that I didn't bond with and potentially a free reading. We'll see how all of that works out. So, all right. Leo. Leo, what messages can we get for Leo, please? For, oh, strength in reverse, your own element in reverse. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So, yeah, this is just not really having the confidence or the faith, the connection, just, yeah, kind of the strength, right? The strength to deal with something, right? This is, the Emperor also came out, so you could be connected with an Aries, or this could be a connection with your boss. You may be feeling disgruntled with work. Excuse me, my nose is really itchy, so I'm channeling somebody here. But this is just an energy that, you know, if you're not having issues with work, then this is wanting to take control of your life, right? Wanting to regain your strength, wanting to turn these around, right? Either you or somebody you know has kind of fallen from grace, right? And it could be because of this Three of Cups reversed. You know, perhaps there was a lot of drinking involved, or just a dereliction of duty. I don't know why it wants to come out that way, but I'm getting this dereliction of duty. So this could be somebody that, you know, you've been connected with for a very long time, and they're not putting forth the effort, right? They're just selfishly kind of doing their own thing. And the advice here, Leo, with this Emperor is that you do need to take control of the situation. And you need to set some firm boundaries and say, listen, you know, be assertive. Don't accuse anybody of anything. But let this person know that this shit is not a healthy thing for your relationship, your connection, whatever this is. If it's a boss situation, you know, obviously tread carefully and be as politically correct as you can. But it's just got you feeling like you don't have anything to celebrate, right? Both the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands, when they're in the upright, it's, you know, celebration. And this is absolutely no celebration. Just feeling like there's nothing exciting, right? So yeah, you may need to just have a conversation and set some boundaries and say, listen, this is how it needs to be. I'm not happy with this, whatever this is. I'm not happy with this feeling. Can you work with me on this? Can you help me understand? Can we work together and fix this? Right? Leo. Okay. Whew, okay, Virgo. That Leo reading was a little heavy. All right, on to Virgo. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this reading for Virgo for the week of June 1st through the 7th. What messages do you have for Virgo, please? Okay, well, something wanted to turn over, but it didn't. Interesting. I thought I saw a glimpse of the Six of Pentacles, but it obviously wanted to poke back in, so we're just going to let it be. Messages for Virgo, please. You guys are quiet, too. Okay, Temperance. Okay, Nine of Wands. Interesting. That popped up for Aries, though Temperance was in the reverse. Six of Wands. Okay, so Virgo, some of you may be connected with a Sagittarius, or you may have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. But if not, this is restoring balance, right? You are restoring some balance in your life. Treading water, maybe you've got a lot going on, a lot of irons in the fire, and you're just trying to stay afloat, right? We all have a lot to balance in our lives. And so perhaps you've figured out the balance and now you're staying afloat and you're doing fine, right? This Nine of Wands here is telling you to keep pushing forward so that you can stay afloat, right? Keep pushing forward. If there's any negative energy that's coming in toward you, you've got to be strong. You've got to keep it moving. Keep pushing that boulder up the hill because you're almost there. And once you get to the top, victory, right? Six of Wands. This could also be, if you are connected with a Sag here, Virgo, this person may realize what they did to cause you to feel like this defeated energy, right? And they may come back around and say, you know, they want a victory with you. Could be, one way or the other. Any other messages for Virgo, please? Any other messages for Virgo, please? Maybe you're getting a phone call too, like I am. Could be. Any other messages for Virgo? Three of Cups. Yeah, I'm feeling like a reconciliation may happen. So it's interesting, Virgo, because the Six of Wands and Three of Cups reversed were, the Six of Wands and Three of Cups were reversed for Leo. They're upright for you. So you could be a Leo, Virgo, cusper, or you could be connected with a Leo. I'm not sure, but if not, I'm feeling just, like I said, you know, trying to restore that balance and stay above water. Keep pushing that boulder up to the top of the hill, right? And you will get that celebration, that victory, that perhaps a reunion, a reconciliation, right? Okay. Keep me posted, Virgo. That sounds interesting. I hope that made sense. Sometimes, you know, messages aren't super clear. They become a little bit muddled in my head. So let me know if that resonated, Virgo. I'd be curious. All right, Virgo, now we're on to Libra. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this reading for Libra. Whoops. For the week of June 1st through the 7th. Any messages for Libra, please? Ooh, okay, good grief. Yeah, that's way too many cards. A bunch of cards landed upright. So, all right, less cards, please. Like a more consolidated message for Libra. Queen of Wands reversed. So you could be connected with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, who is angry. I'm getting angry with this card. Or maybe you're feeling the anger. You might have fire somewhere in your chart, Libra. But at any rate, this is this is somebody who's, you know, quite hot. The thing about fire energy, though, when fire signs get angry, could be a Leo, right? Sun reversed. Could be an Aries too, because the sun reverse popped out for Aries. But the good news about, you know, fire signs, when fire signs get angry, they let go of it pretty quickly. Page of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Pentacles reversed. So it could be a divorce situation, or, you know, this could be just a broken home, or just some kind of falling out. I'm getting a falling out when I see that Ten of Pentacles reversed, just because things are dropping out of this chest, right? So it could be, you know, loss of money. Maybe you have children with this person, Libra, and you're having to pay child support, right? If not, though, this could just be, you know, that there's not going to be a peace offering, right? Somebody is very angry here. Somebody is very angry. Could be a Leo you're connected with, but if not, this is just somebody who's very pissed and they're not ready to I just heard that Dixie Chicks song from the 90s, Not Ready to Make Nice. If they need to be mad, let them be mad. They'll get over it eventually. But what you need to do, Libra, I would say try to make peace as much as you can. The King of Pentacles showed itself as well. Oh yeah, Three of Pentacles, Judgment reversed. So I think that you've ignored the call to collaborate with this person. You've ignored the call to work with somebody, right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. There's an opportunity to work with this person here, and you just straight up ignored it. You ignored it, and they're angry, right? Could be somebody at work, you know, with all of these pentacles here. Could be work related, but if not, you need to figure out how to balance that out, Libra. Apologize as best as you can, and see if you can try to find a way to work together with this person. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. All right, that was Libra. Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this reading for Scorpio for the week of June 1st through the 7th. Scorpio, what messages do you have for Scorpio, please? Yeah, this deck is driving me absolutely crazy. Okay, Three of Pentacles flew out for you too, Scorpio. So maybe there was a message there from Libra as well. But this is a spirit of teamwork, collaboration, helping each other out, right? Lending a helping hand. Page of Cups. So this could be, you know, some emotional heart-to-heart conversations, right? Could be an apology, could be, could just be messages of love, right? Hey, I like you. It's not going to be huge. It's not going to be some grand display, right? But it's going to be something anyway. And I'm feeling like this is going to make you feel quite excited to work with this person, right? Tower reversed. This is Scorpio energy, right, in the reverse. So I'm feeling like maybe there were some changes that you were trying to avoid, or you were trying to keep something hoisted, and you can't anymore. You're exhausted, right? You're exhausted. This Nine of Swords reversed. You're definitely not getting enough sleep. You're tossing and turning. You're very upset. I'm getting very upset with this. But let the tower fall. Just let it fall. If there's something else here, there's somebody else that wants to work with you, right? And have these heart-to-heart conversations with you that are genuine. I'm getting genuine with this. Especially Pentacles energy is very grounded, stable energy. This is what you've been in the past, Scorpio. Let this go. Let it go. As soon as you let this tower come crumbling, yes, it's scary. Towers are uncomfortable. But you, Scorpio, like Aries, are agents of change, right? You're ruled by Mars, I think. But this is an energy that needs to happen. The universe is trying to bring this for you so that you can complete this cycle, right? Something better is coming, but you have to kick down that old energy. Otherwise, the old shit is going to keep coming back around in the form of a new person. And nobody has time for that, right? All right, Scorpio. Sag. We're on to Sagittarius. Oh boy. Good grief. Really? There we go. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this reading for Sagittarius for the week of June 1st through the 7th. What messages do you have for Sagittarius, please? Okay. Good God. Yeah, there's a lot going on here too, Sag. Okay. I'm not sure where to start here. Seven of Pentacles. I guess we'll start with this because this was the first one I saw. And along with this Eight of Swords reversed, I think you've made a decision to really plant some roots with somebody here. Or it could be by yourself. But at any rate, you've made a solid decision, right? And you've weighed the options. You've kind of kicked it around in your brain probably a few too many times. And you're just ready. You're ready to plant that seed, make it grow, right, into something quite beautiful and long-standing, I'm getting. Yeah, any hard times you've been experiencing are coming to an end. And I'm feeling like, you know, maybe you need to be paying attention to your physical health as well. But this is an energy that is, you know, kind of feeling lacking, poverty, whatever. But it's hard times and they are coming to an end for you, Sag. You're feeling quite emotionally balanced with things and you are using your intuition. Better yet, you're using your intuition, which is wonderful, right? But the world reversed, I'm feeling like, you know, some of you might have an online business or you may be communicating with somebody online that's not going anywhere, whatever. But this is a chapter that can't yet be closed. There's something yet that can't be closed. And I think that's what's been bothering you. That's what's had you in a Five of Pentacles type of energy. You may have been shut out too by somebody, and you're trying to reach out to them online and it's just not working, right? So whatever this is, you might need to meditate on this chapter, whatever needs to be finished out. Finish that out before you start a new one, right? Okay. Because, I mean, ultimately, Sag, the tree that you're planting is wonderful, but it can't grow sufficiently if you haven't cleaned out all the weeds yet, right? So, bear that in mind. All right. Where are we at? Capricorn. I'm sorry, you guys. This deck is really messing with my feng shui this morning. Oh my gosh. We're gonna blame it on Monday. I think that's what we'll do. Blame it on Monday. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this reading for Capricorn for June 1st through the 7th. Eight of Swords upright. So I'm getting, you know, some mental turmoil, right? You've created your own prison. Could be dealing with somebody who's actually in prison and perhaps you're not able to go visit them because of quarantine, pandemic stuff. You yourself may have been imprisoned. But this is just, I'm also kind of focusing in on this woman's blindfold. There's something here that you're ignoring, right? There's something that you're ignoring. And yes, there were a few other cards that flew out. I just heard somebody say, well, what about what just flew out on the table? There was too many cards. Yeah, there's still too many cards there too. There's like 10 of them. Oh, okay. Okay. That's better. Okay, that explains a lot more. Okay. So the Tower reversed could be connected with a Scorpio, but if not, there are some changes here that you are resisting, right? You're not sure how to start a new life, I'm getting. How to shake things up, how to do things differently. You're just straight up blinding yourself to the storm that's coming. You would rather keep your head in the sand than, because it's comfortable, I'm thinking, rather than trying to change things up, right? Or you could just be upset with the fact that things in the world aren't changing. I get that. So am I. I'm deeply disturbed by the fact that things are not changing. And when they do change, it seems to be for the worse. But Capricorn, on a personal level, I'm getting here that you're trying way too hard to control something. Let it go. Just let it go. Yes, change is terrifying, but you're a cardinal sign, Capricorn. Change can push you in the right direction sometimes, right? Could be about a relationship. The Nine of Pentacles came out. You could be contemplating going on your own and becoming single. This could also just be going on your own and starting your own company, right? But if not, Capricorn, you are sitting in this energy, right? Somebody who's single, highly attractive, able to pay the bills on their own, right? So if it's a breakup that you're dreading, don't dread it, because you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. It's just scary because it's gonna leave you feeling like this, right? Nothing to be excited about, no passion, no forward movement, whatever. This is an illusion. This fear is an illusion. This is an illusion. You're telling yourself something that's not necessarily true, Capricorn. So don't fear the reaper. Don't fear the change that's coming, Capricorn, because everything's gonna be fine. It's totally gonna be fine. You just have to have faith that everything is gonna work out, right? Okay. Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this reading for Aquarius. Oh, good God. For the week of June 1st through the 7th. What messages do you have for Aquarius, please? Any messages for Aquarius? 5 of Wands. So there could be some conflict in your midst, some jealousy, some gossip, some just swinging sticks, right? Somebody letting their pride getting the best of them, I think. 8 of Wands reversed. So probably wanting to travel to see somebody but can't. Perhaps you're on travel restriction or you're self-quarantined or whatever this is. Could have car trouble too. So be sure to do whatever car maintenance you need to do. Okay, so 2 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. I think that Aquarius, you've made a decision. You've decided which path to take moving forward. And it's leaving you feeling a little bit of remorse, a little bit of regret. But the 2 cups behind you here are here to tell you that whatever decision you're making, while it's difficult, it is going to bring you happiness. It's absolutely the right path you need to be taking. And it might piss some people off. Yeah, Queen of Swords reversed. It's gonna piss someone off and they're gonna be very quick to cut you out of their life. So be it. If you know that this path is what suits you best, this attitude that they bring to you, this is the other person, this is a reflection of them. It is not at all a reflection of you or what you're doing to better your life, right? If this is a decision that you feel like is going to bring you that prosperity, bring you that happiness and emotional joy, do it. Do it. You know what's best for yourself, Aquarius, and don't let somebody else's salty attitude keep you from moving forward, right? 7 of Cups reversed was under the deck. I just happened to glance it in my camera. So yes, you've made a choice. You've made a choice and you're very comfortable with it. And you should be. All right. Last one, Pisces. Thanks for holding out on me, guys. and being patient through the whole video. I will, once the video processes, I'll try to do some timestamps so it's easier to find your sign. Pisces, let's see what energies we've got for you this week. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this reading for Pisces for June 1st through the 7th. What messages do you have for my Pisces? Any messages for Pisces, please? Okay. A whole mess of crap came out. Okay. Good stuff, though, I'm feeling. 3 of Pentacles. So wanting to collaborate with somebody, right? Just teamwork, working on something. Queen of Wands could be connected with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be a Pisces, Aries cusper. But if not, this is wanting to work with somebody who you find very attractive, right? Very sexy, very, worthwhile, has a lot to offer, right? Whether it just be advice or whatever. This is somebody that you want to work on something with. You want to work on this. You want to work on the 10 of Cups, right? In my Instagram readings, Pisces, this has been popping up for you guys a lot lately. This is, building a home together. This is, emotional joy. 10s are completion. So this is completion, right? This Queen of Wands character, whoever this is, if they're not a fire sign, they are somebody you desire very deeply. And they bring you that sense of completion, right? You want this with them. And the 4 of Swords reversed tells me you are quite restless in making it happen. You're no longer waiting. You're just going to go for it. And this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Any other messages for Pisces? Eight of Pentacles. Make sure that you know all the details. Keep working on that offer, right? Whatever that offer is. Just try not to burn the candle at both ends in trying to make this collaborative effort work. Make sure that the other person is pulling their weight as well. Anything else for Pisces? Page of Wands reversed. Ooh, Judgment, and the, oh God, 10 of Pentacles reversed. There's a lot here. The 8 of Wands, the Knight of Cups. This offer of love is coming in hot. It is coming in hot. It is destined, right? This is divine intervention, divine timing. But it could have you feeling a little like this, like you're spending a lot of money, right? So just make sure that, this is equal, right? That these aren't one-sided types of things. Okay. Very interesting. All right. Collective. Those are your messages for the week of June 1st through the 7th. I'm going to start working on monthly readings later on today. And I will post 3 zodiac signs readings per day for the week. And then I will see you all again on Monday for your weekly reading next week. Take care, everyone.